Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Training. Construction complete.
Ready for base expansion. We'll find some new land. This might work.
Building. Training. Construction
Let's see what's out
complete.
there. Gotcha.
New construction options. Building.
Ready for base
Construction
expansion.
complete.
Need some more space?
Training. New
Let's see what's
construction
out there.
options.
Take your time. Not bad.
Training. Building. On hold. Cancelled.
Ready
I got
for
the
base
codes.
expansion.
Everything's ready. I got their codes. Reporting in. Am I covered?
Construction complete. New construction
We'll find some
options.
new land.
Training.
Let's have a look around.
Building captured.
We'll find some new land.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Ready for base expansion.
I got all I need.
Construction complete. Building captured.
Let's see what's out there.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat. Pay attention.
Upgrade complete.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete. New construction options. Upgrade complete.
Ready for base expansion.
Launchers ready. Keep low.
Training.
We'll find some new land. Let's have a look around. Let's see what's out there. This might work. We'll find some new land. Sure thing. Let's have a look
Construction
around.
complete.
Coming
Ready
in
for
clear,
base
Commander.
expansion.
Missile squad reporting.
Upgrade complete. New construction options.
Need some more space? Let's see what's out there. Surveyor,
Training.
let's have a look around.
LZ confirmed.
Pay attention. Launchers ready.
Training. Training.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Ready for base expansion.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Building.
Surveyor,
Is there a pickup?
Missile squad ready
We're on
for
our way.
combat.
Prepare for arrival.
need some more space?
airborne.
Let's check it
Missile
out.
squad
Construction
ready for
complete.
combat.
What'd you have in
Missile
mind?
squad ready for
Not
combat.
bad. Let's have a look around.
Missile squad ready
This
for
might work.
combat.
Systems engaged.
Building.
Coming in clear, Commander. Find a way in.
Surveyor,
Upgrade complete.
Missile squad
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Yes,
Enemy
sir.
unit sighted. Enemy base sighted. Training. Unit
Heavy
under
gunship
attack.
airborne.
Unit lost.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Ground support.
Yes, sir. Missile squad ready for combat. Listen up, missile squad. Coming in clear, Commander.
Training.
Missile squad
Training.
ready for combat.
Got the guns.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Enemy unit sighted. Building.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete.
Ready for base expansion. Let's see what's out there. How's it over here? We'll find some new land. Take your time. Gotcha.
Ground support.
Pay attention. In there, missile squad.
Building. On hold.
Surveyor.
Cancelled. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Construction complete. Building in progress. Building.
Acknowledged.
What'd you have in mind?
Got the guns.
Construction complete. Training. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancelled. On hold.
Where do you need me? Moving out. Getting there.
Everything's set. Hatch sealed.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Hammerhead here. Copy.
On hold. On hold. Cancelled. On hold. Construction complete.
Ground support.
Structure sold. Training.
Hammerhead here. Acknowledged. Ground support. Acknowledged. Got the guns.
Loader's ready.
Ready for base expansion. Let's have a look around. This might work. What'd you have in mind? Not bad.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Where do you need me?
Upgrade complete.
Ready for base expansion. Surveyor. We'll find some new land. Let's see what's out there. Take your time.
Training.
Let's have a look around. This might work. How's it over here?
Acknowledged. Where do you need me?
Ready for base expansion. Let's have a look around. Okay. Not bad.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Training. Construction complete. Building.
Zone Raider.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Up and at 'em.
Building. Enemy unit sighted. On hold. Training.
Reporting in.
Structure sold.
Transport on its way.
Zone Raider.
Ox Transport, what do you need? Keep an eye out for those SAMs.
Select target.
Ready for base expansion.
Transport
Enemy
reporting
base sighted.
in. Initializing landing gear.
Yeah, what do you want? At your service. Let's get in there.
Training.
Need some more space? Okay.
Missile
Sure
squad
thing.
ready for combat.
Building.
Surveyor. Not
Missile
bad.
squad ready for combat.
Got the guns.
Missile squad
Construction
ready for
complete.
combat. Listen
Enemy
up,
unit
missile
sighted.
squad.
Okay, we're coming in.
We'll find some new land.
Enemy base sighted.
Rifle squad.
Is there a pickup?
Unit under attack. Unit
Preparing for
lost.
drop-off.
Training.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Building.
Launchers ready.
Transport inbound.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Let's keep it safe, guys. We're on our way.
Enemy unit
LZ
sighted.
in sight.
Enemy base sighted. Construction complete. Enemy defeated. Silos needed. Building. Unit under attack.
Acknowledged. Watch for flak.
Construction complete. Building. Building. Construction complete. Enemy commando detected. Unit lost.
Ground support.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack. Building. Building.
Got the guns. Getting there.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
What'd you have in
Repairing.
mind?
Our base is under attack.
Hammerhead here. Watch for flak. Getting there. Acknowledged. Copy. Rotors engaged. Ground support. Ground support on the way.
Building.
Got the guns. Getting there.
Construction complete. Building.
Ground support.
Silos needed.
Copy. Watch for flak.
Construction complete. Building.
Hammerhead here. Rotors engaged.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Ground support. Where do you need me? Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Unit promoted. Repairing. Building.
Ground support on the way. Ground support.
Construction complete.
Hammerhead here. Watch for flak.
Training on hold. Cancelled. Training.
Where do you need me? Got the guns. Moving out. Getting there. Rotors engaged. Getting there. Systems engaged. Free fire. Hose them down. Free fire. Action. Watch for flak. Rotors engaged. Getting there. Rotors engaged.
Unit
Moving
under
out.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Up and at 'em.
Systems engaged. Hammerhead here. Moving out. Got the guns. Ground support. Acknowledged.
Raider squad ready. Yeah, what do you want? Raider squad ready.
Hammerhead here. Moving out. Copy. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak.
Our base is under attack.
Where do you need me? Acknowledged. Rotors engaged.
Building.
Hammerhead here. Ground support on the way. Where do you need me?
Construction complete.
Rotors engaged. Getting there.
Building.
Hammerhead here. Watch for flak. Rotors engaged. Moving out.
Silence needed. Construction complete.
Ground support
Unit
on the
under
way.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Training.
Where do you need me? Getting there. Ground support on the way. Copy. Weapons on full. Online.
Select target.
Let's get in there. Raiders on
Systems on red.
Unit promoted.
Ground support. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Copy. Attack vector engaged. Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Rotors engaged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Rotors engaged.
Training. Training. On hold. Cancelled.
Where do you need me? Getting there. Moving out. Acknowledged. Copy. Systems engaged. Ground support on the way. Rotors engaged. Watch for flag. Getting there.
ready
Ground
for
support
service.
on the way. Watch for flag. Acknowledged. Ground support. Getting there.
Our base
Moving
is
out.
under attack.
Zone Raider.
Systems engaged.
Unit under attack.
Acknowledged. Copy. Getting there. Acknowledged.
Unit promoted.
Getting there.
Ready for zone ops. At your service. Let's get in
Silence
there.
needed.
Hammerhead here.
Repairing.
Ground support. Moving out. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Rotors engaged. Ground support on the way. Getting there.
Training. Training.
Hammerhead here. Ground support on the way. Acknowledged. Watch for flak.
Enemy defeated.
Heavy gun shoot.
Unit promoted.
Ground support.
Zone Raider.
Hammerhead online. Rotors engaged. Ground support on the way. Moving out. Target acquired.
Repairing. Unit under attack.
Hammerhead here. Getting there.
Construction complete.
Rotors engaged. Ground support on the
Repairing. Building.
Yeah, what do you want? Ready for zone ops? Yeah, what do you want?
Promoted.
Got the guns.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building in progress. Repairing. Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Watch
complete.
for flak. Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Construction complete. Building. Enemy defeated. Construction complete.
Got the guns. Where do you need me? Copy. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Getting there. Acknowledged. Getting there.
Unit under attack.
Rotors engaged. Copy. Rotors engaged. Moving out. Copy. Rotors engaged. Copy. Moving out. Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak. Getting there. Acknowledged.
Silos
Copy.
needed.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Rotors engaged.
Launcher's ready.
Ground support. Acknowledged. Copy. Ground support on the way. Safety off. Getting there.
Select target. Enemy base sighted.
Hammerhead here.
Stealth unit detected.
Watch for flak. Moving out. Acknowledged. Watch for flak. Getting there. Ground support on the way. Got the guns. Getting there.
Our base is
Copy.
under attack. Repairing.
Hammerhead here. Getting there. Watch for flak.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit under
Acknowledged.
attack. Unit
Watch for
lost.
flak.
Training.
Where do you
Training.
need me? Moving out. Copy.
Silos needed.
Moving out.
Unit promoted.
Hammerhead online.
Raider squad ready. Sure thing.
Acknowledged. Copy. Moving out. Watch for flak. Moving out. Acknowledged. Hammerhead here. Hammerhead engaged. Copy. Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Moving out. Copy. Rotors engaged. Copy.
Unit promoted.
Rotors
Unit
engaged.
under attack.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Rotors engaged.
Silos needed.
Ground support on the way. Watch for flak. Getting there. Copy.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Acknowledged. Ground support on the
Enemy
way.
base sighted.
Moving out. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Getting there. Hammerhead here. Rotors engaged. Ground support on the way. Getting there. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak. Death from
Enemy
above.
unit sighted.
Ground support on the way. Free fire. Death from above. Hosing down. Getting there. Death from above. Watch for flak. Copy. Moving out. Attack
Enemy
vector
defeated.
engaged.
Our base is
Watch
under
for flak.
attack.
Rotors engaged.
Repairing.
Got the guns. Getting there. Moving out. Rotors engaged. Moving out. Flak. Hosing down. Moving out. Watch for flak. Target acquired. Hosing down. Moving out. Watch for flak. Moving out. Rotors engaged. Moving out. Copy. Free fire. Rotors engaged. Moving out. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Acknowledged.
Enemy unit sighted. Select target.
Mark!
Hammerhead here. Watch for flak. Target acquired. Getting there. Copy. Rotors engaged. Ground support on the way.
Training. Training.
Where do you need me? Acknowledged.
Unit under attack.
Getting there. Acknowledged. Watch for flak. Getting Sisters there. Engaged. Copy. Rotors
Ready for
engaged.
service.
Ground support on the way. Rotors engaged. Heavy gunship
Zone
airborne.
Raider.
Got the guns.
Select target.
Copy. Bombers on their way.
Select target.
This won't last long.
Unit
Ready for
under
service.
attack.
Engaged.
Unit lost.
You got it, pal. Ready for zone ops? Raider squad ready.
Where do you need me? Copy. Watch for flak. Moving out. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak.
At your service. Let's get in there. Raider squad ready.
Ground support. Copy. Rotors engaged.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Got the guns. Where do you need me? Getting there. Watch for flak. Moving out. Getting there.
Unit promoted. Repairing.
Hammerhead
Our
here.
base is under attack.
Got the guns. Moving out. Free fire. Copy. Ground support on the way.
Silence needed.
Moving out. Getting there. Ground support on the way. Getting there. Hosing down. Ground support on the way. Copy. Acknowledged. Ground support on the
Enemy
way.
unit sighted.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Getting there.
under attack.
Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Acknowledged. Moving out. Copy. Rotors engaged. Getting there. Copy. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Moving out. Copy.
Training. Training.
Ground support. Acknowledged. Getting there. Copy. Getting there. Rotors engaged. Ground support on the way. Acknowledged. Target acquired. Getting
Unit
gunship
under
air.
attack.
Acknowledged. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak. Acknowledged.
Zone Raider.
Systems engaged.
Mop them up. Break them
Unit
down.
lost. Select target.
Where do you need me?
Up and
Got the
out.
guns. Heavy gunship airborne.
Ready for zone ops. Let's get in there. Raider squad ready.
Ground support.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Repairing.
Ground support. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak. Getting there. Hoses down. Acknowledged. Death from above. Watch for flak. Getting there. Moving out. Getting there. Moving out. Getting there. Watch for flak.
Silence
Target
needed.
acquired. Moving out. Acknowledged. Watch for flak.
Enemy base
Hoses
sighted.
down.
Enemy unit sighted. Training. Training.
Hammerhead here. Copy. Ground support on the way. Getting there. Watch for flak. Ground support on the
Unit
way.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit promoted.
Getting there. Copy. Hammerhead online. Acknowledged. Moving out. Ground support on the way. Getting there. Ground support on the way. Acknowledged. Copy. Ground support on the gunship airborne. Free fire. Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Zone Raider.
Systems engaged. Acknowledged. Getting there. Watch for flak.
Marv assembly complete.
Acknowledged.
At your service. Let's get in there. Yeah, what do you want?
Got the guns.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Rotors engaged.
Training. Training.
Ground support.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Unit promoted.
Heavy gunship airborne.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak.
Enemy unit
Zone Raider.
sighted.
Hammerhead online.
At your service.
Ground support. Acknowledged. Ground support
Ready
on
for
the
service.
way. Copy. Rotors engaged. Gunship airborne. Getting there. Rotors engaged.
Enemy base sighted.
Target acquired. Copy. Moving out. Got the guns. Copy.
Unit under attack.
Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way. Watch for flak. Rotors engaged.
Raider squad ready. Let's get in there. Yeah, what do you want? Sure thing.
Where do you need me? Moving out. Ground support. Watch for flak.
Silos
Moving
needed.
out. Watch for flak. Moving out. Rotors engaged. Getting there. Acknowledged. Watching your 6. Rotors engaged. Moving out.
Enemy
Watch for
base
flag.
sighted.
Acknowledged. Eyes on the ground.
Unit promoted.
Death from above. Free fire. Hose them down. Free fire. Ground support on the way. Moving out. Getting there. Watching your 6.
Unit
Copy.
under attack.
Rotors engaged. Getting there. Hose them down. Death from above. Watch for flag. Hose them down. Copy.
Promoted.
Watch for flag. Copy. Attack vector engaged. Free fire. Hose them down. Target acquired. Watch for flag. Moving out. Eyes on the ground. Getting there. Copy. Hose them down. Death from above. Hose them down. Getting there. Copy. Moving out.
Silos needed.
Getting there. Watch for flag.
Promoted.
Getting there. Watch for flag. Getting there. Rotors engaged.
Enemy base sighted.
Copy. Getting there. Death from above. Free fire. Copy. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target. Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing.
Got the guns. Rotors engaged. Watching your 6. Attack vector engaged.
Construction complete.
Death from
Unit
above.
under attack.
Hose them
Enemy
down.
unit sighted.
Watch for flag.
Unit promoted.
Moving out. Watch for flag. Copy. Moving out. Safety off. Watch for flag.
Silence needed.
Hammerhead here. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way.
Select target.
Coordinates received.
Ground
Stand by
support.
for bombing.
Death from above. For flag. Rotors engaged. Moving out. Got the guns. Target acquired.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Hammerhead here. Ground support. Hammerhead here. Ground support on the way. Free fire. Rotors engaged.
Unit promoted.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Hose them down. Watch for flag.
Unit under attack.
Hammerhead here. Rotors engaged.
Silos needed.
Moving out. Ground support on the way. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way. Got the guns. Moving out. Where do you need me? Hammerhead here.
Training. Training.
Got the guns. Where do you need me? Ground support. Got the guns. Hammerhead here. Ground support. Where do you need me? Systems engaged. Ground support on the way. Hammerhead here. Got the guns.
Ready for
Ag now.
service.
Heavy gunship airborne. Rotors engaged. Hammerhead here. Watch for flak.
Up and out.
Acknowledged. Hammerhead online. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way.
Enemy
Attack vector
base sighted.
engaged. Watching your 6. Eyes on the ground. Free fire. Getting there. Copy. Acknowledged.
Silence needed.
Weapons on full. Hammerhead engaged. Got the guns. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Unit under attack.
Moving out. Watching your 6. Getting there. Acknowledged. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Rotors engaged. Ground support on the way. Getting there. Rotors engaged. Moving out.
Ready for zone ops? Yeah, what do you want? Ready for zone ops?
Ground support. Getting there. Moving out. Got the guns. Hose them down. Where do you need me? Copy. Watch for flak. Copy. Free fire. Ground support. Moving out. Copy. Target acquired. Safety off. Watch for flak. Death from above. Free fire. Hose them down. Copy.
Enemy defeated. Silence
Acknowledged.
needed.
Moving out.
Training. Training.
Ground support. Getting there. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Careful. Hatch
Got
sealed.
the guns. Acknowledged.
Enemy unit
Moving
sighted.
out. Systems engaged. All systems on red. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Up and at 'em.
Rotors engaged. Getting there.
Select target.
Acknowledged. Rotors
Zone Raider.
engaged. Systems engaged. Copy. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way.
Unit promoted.
Copy. Watch for flak. Free fire. Target acquired. Getting there. Free fire. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Watching your 6. Moving out.
Silence
Safety
needed.
off. Watch for
Enemy
flak.
base sighted.
Getting
Unit
there.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit promoted.
Eyes on the ground.
Unit
Safety
lost.
off. Watch for flak.
Training.
Got the guns. Ground support on the way. Eyes on the ground. Target acquired. Death from above. Moving out.
Ready for service.
Free fire. Hose them down. Getting there.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
fire. Ground support on the way.
Let's get in there. Ready for zone ops? Run silent. Raider squad ready. At your service.
Hammerhead here. Acknowledged. Safety off. Copy. Watch for flak. Got the guns. Rotors engaged. Ground support. Watch for flak. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Moving out. Target acquired. Free fire. Hose them down. Free fire. Acknowledged. Copy. Acknowledged. Getting there.
Enemy
Moving out.
units sighted.
Rotors engaged. Got the guns.
Unit promoted.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Rotors engaged. Copy. Rotors engaged. Copy. Acknowledged.
Enemy units
Attack
sighted.
vector engaged.
Enemy defeated.
Ground support on the way. Copy. Where do you need me? Acknowledged. Ground support. Rotors engaged. Moving out.
Training.
Acknowledged. Hammerhead here.
Unit
Ground
promoted.
support. Hammerhead here. Ground support on the way. Got the guns.
Ready for base expansion.
We're coming. Hold on
Ground
down
support.
there.
Getting there. Watch for flak. Acknowledged.
Building.
Transport here. Let's be careful.
Construction
Preparing
complete.
for drop-off.
Where do you need me? Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Copy. Watch for flak. Copy. Getting there. Death from above. Free fire. Hose them down. Target acquired. Watch for flak. Copy.
Let's have a look around.
Got the guns. Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Getting there.
Enemy units
Ground support
sighted.
on the way.
Unit promoted.
Getting there. Acknowledged. Copy. Hammerhead here. Acknowledged. Watch for flak. Got the guns. Moving out.
Silos needed. Select target. Our base is under
Hammerhead
attack.
here. Getting there. Safety off. Death from above. Vector engaged.
Unit under attack.
Acknowledged. Copy. Watch for flak.
Unit lost.
Rotors engaged. Acknowledged.
Training. Training. Building.
Where do you need me? Moving out. Ground support on the way.
Construction
Heavy
complete. Building.
Ground support. Watch for flak. Rotors engaged.
Construction complete. Building.
Hammerhead here. Moving out.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Repairing.
Let's get in there.
Unit under attack.
Ground support.
Repairing.
Copy.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing.
Where do you need me? Acknowledged. Ground
Our
support
base
on the
is
way.
under attack. Silos needed. Unit lost.
Got the guns. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Copy.
Building. Unit under attack. Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Where do you need me? Watch for flak.
Our base is under attack. Construction
Ground support.
complete.
Ground support on the way.
Unit
Rotors
promoted.
engaged. Acknowledged.
Enemy base sighted.
Getting there. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way. Rotors engaged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Unit under attack.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Ground support on the way. Target acquired. Watching your six.
Unit lost.
Copy. Where do you need
Our
me?
base is under attack.
Moving out. Death from above.
Unit promoted.
Attack vector engaged. Free fire. Hose them down. Getting there. Free fire. Acknowledged.
Unit under attack.
Hose them down.
Silos needed.
Death from above. Moving out. Acknowledged. Hose them down. Death from above. Rotors engaged.
Our base is under attack. Training. Training. On hold. Cancelled.
Acknowledged. Watch for flak. Free fire. Death from above. Target acquired. Rotors
Unit
engaged.
under attack.
Getting there. Hose them down. Watch for flak. Free fire.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Ready for zone ops?
Ground support. Watch for flak. Copy. Hose them down. Death from above. Target acquired. Death from above. Rotors engaged. Free fire.
Unit
6.
under attack.
Watch for flak. Target acquired. Safety off. Death from above. Ground support on the way. Target acquired. Copy.
Our
Rotors
base is
engaged.
under attack.
Death from above. Moving out. Hose them down. Ground support on the way.
Unit lost. Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Where do you need me? Acknowledged.
Unit under attack.
Rotors engaged. Ground support. Got the guns. Watch for flak. Copy. Watching your 6.
Unit promoted.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Moving out. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Safety off. Free fire. Hose them down. Free fire. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged.
Enemy unit sighted.
Where do you need me?
Roger out.
Building.
Listen up, missile squad. Confirming move order.
Repairing. Construction complete. Repairing.
Acknowledged. Watch for flak. Acknowledged.
Enemy
Getting there.
unit sighted.
Target acquired. Death from above. Moving out. Getting there. Hose them down. Free fire. Attack vector engaged. Where do you need me? Watch for flak. Ground support on the way. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Death from above. Ground support on the way. Copy.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Getting there. Rotors engaged. Watching your 6. Attack vector engaged.
Unit under attack.
Target acquired. Moving out. Copy. Rotors engaged. Acknowledged. Hose them down. Rotors engaged. Copy. Watch for flak. Getting there. Watch for flak. Copy.
Select target. Select target. Select target.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Copy. Acknowledged. Moving out. Ground support on the way. Watching your 6. Safety off. Death
Unit
from
under
above.
attack. Unit promoted.
Free fire. Acknowledged. Attack vector engaged. Death from above. Ground support on the way. Free fire. Moving out. Copy. Getting there. Watch for flak.
Silos
Ground
needed.
support. Where do you need me? Copy. Out the guns. Where do you need me? Hammerhead here. Watch for flak. Copy. Rotors engaged.
Enemy unit sighted.
Acknowledged.
Unit under attack.
Copy. Getting there. Watch for flak. Copy. Got the guns. Acknowledged. Moving out. Watch for flak. Copy. Getting there. Copy. Acknowledged. Ground support on the way. Eyes on the ground. Getting there. Moving out. Rotors engaged.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ground support on the way. Attack vector engaged.
Unit
Death from
promoted.
above.
Unit under attack.
Target acquired. Death from above. Moving out.
Enemy base sighted.
Getting there. Hose them down. Safety off. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Rotors engaged. Copy. Target acquired. Hose them down. Death from above. Target acquired. Getting there. Ground support on the way. Rotors
Silos
engaged.
needed.
Ground support on the way. Getting there. Ground support on the way. Rotors engaged. Watch for flak.
Enemy unit sighted.
Copy.
Unit under attack.
Rotors engaged.
Enemy base
Moving out.
sighted.
Getting there. Death from above.
Enemy defeated. You are victorious.